calling grandma.
Yeah, we just finished calling grandparents. My granny said that she loves everybody. She may not know each and every person by name, but she loves you. And she's praying that you have a good time in Africa. In America, they show us these Jungle Book type characters, and when we got here, it was nothing like that. I've never been outside of the U.S. before. The reason I came on this trip was just to see who I was as a black woman in the world and not just in America, and see how my actions affect people on a daily basis who I don't even see. This is completely different from anything I've ever done.
I was expecting not to have rooms as nice as we've had in the hotel. I was expecting to see people not dressed, honestly, as well as they are. It's not bad here at all. I met someone who I now consider a very good friend. Her name is Penda. She was amazing in terms of helping us negotiate with the vendors, in terms of being open and giving us just insight into the city, into the culture, into her culture, her insight.
Something that always stuck with me from the first time I came to Senegal to this time is the hospitality. But it's not like they're giving to us out of their lack, but they're giving to us from the love that they have, you know? When this trip was planned, Gorée Island was the parallel event on the itinerary that I was excited about. This is where our ancestors departed to go to the United States.
Africa, Africa, yo, Africa, masajali urala, awa mbeka nuya.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you just welcome to Gorée Island. Here we are in a small island, but this is a big story. For most of the black African Americans coming in Gorée Island, he look like something like a pilgrimage.
Being in that place today was something that I still can't quite put into words because I just experienced so much.
Actually getting to Gorée Island and walking through the door of no return, I couldn't help but think about all of the people that died for us.
It was very, very powerful just walking in there, and it was almost as if I could see them in the rooms. There was a room just for women and a room for babies, and it said infants, but we all thought it was the infant and the mother. No, the baby was separated from their moms. The fathers were in a completely different room.
At the end of the day, we have so much to be appreciative for. It's a lot to think about.
I couldn't stop crying, and all the women were like, my sister, why you cry? We have our freedom now. We have our freedom. There is no need to cry.
Our goal was to help support the building of a library in a rural village called Indofan.
Climate changes to a certain degree when you leave the car and come to Cal, like it's significantly hotter.
He is my friend, you know?
Okay.
Let's get ready to change this part of the world.
Don't give me no words, don't give me no phrase, just give me that beat. Woo! That spelman beat. Woo!
Somebody could have said, oh, you're gonna be hot in the sun. This is a completely different type of hot.
It's definitely an experience I won't forget. I may be called upon back in the U.S. to build something, so I am exposed.
Once you realize what you're doing it for, and it's not in vain at all. These people, they want a library, so we're gonna help them get a library.
Well, we're trying to build a foundation.
Teamwork helps.
Teamwork.
It's a lesson.
Whoever thought of the assembly line, smart, because I would have dropped after carrying my third brick.
We're out there doing these bricks, and my head started to hurt. And, you know, I had to sit down because that's when they're like, you know, you're on the verge of going into like a heat stroke.
Break? Yes. Okay, no more. Stop.
They said take a break if you want one. They want to keep passing.
Tell them break. There's about to be no line. If they're gonna keep passing, to who?
We were literally placed in a different condition. And to endure that heat in those bricks, and the people, this is all year round. This heat doesn't go anywhere. There is no four seasons, no winter, no summer.
Holding up okay?
Yeah. Out of breath, but he's gonna be all right. I could have kept making bricks all day instead of passing them.
Last one.
So tired.
This is what I have in 2 seconds.
Right. That's how hot it is.
But we're done, and I feel great. I'm ready to put the bricks in the ground.
This morning because I had a really, really great family and we really, truly bonded. Like, I now know that I have a Senegalese family. Bye.
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 And I don't know what I feel right now because I'm leaving and I've been at such a peace since I've been here. Like, everything's been so loving, the hospitality has been so great, and it hurts to leave. It really does hurt to leave.
To be here and to really feel the hospitality and to be welcomed in such a way that you can't describe and that you can't repay is something that I think we all should take back.
My appreciation for life has increased so much since I've been here.
Yeah, Miami would have been great, but Miami will always be there. This trip for me, there isn't a price that I can put on this.
I learned about myself and where me as a person in this society, my internal, how I deal with things and how I need to better myself. I plan on staying in contact with these people because this is my family now. This is my new family. It's hard to walk away from that.
They really look at us as their sisters, and I know that, and I told her, I said, you have 2 sisters in America, you have 2 sisters in us, and we're here for you.
Before leaving, I didn't know what to expect, but now on the last day of the trip, I can say that I feel a sense of security. I think all of those experiences make you a better person and make your life richer and well-lived.
I've heard people say that when you come to Africa, people always say that you are my family, I'm going to treat you as such. But actually, as soon as you get into someone's home and saying, this is your house, whatever is here, it's yours, just take it. It was just like, wow, you don't get this in America.
Madam Senegal, thank you so much for your hospitality. And farewell. Hopefully we'll see you all very soon. maybe even next year.